Teams are out on the field getting loose. The fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Lincoln Financial Field. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Dante Culpepper is a quarterback with excellent mobility. If he doesn't see something happening downfield or the pocket breaks down, he doesn't mind scrambling in the least. He's not the only big-time player on that squad, though. Randy Moss is a tall, lanky receiver who has the ability to elevate over defensive backs to rip down the high pass. A talented duo to be certain. They just might make the difference out there.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
Heads it is.
Will receive.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers boots the opening kickoff. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Vikings offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Lewis blasts him back at the 16. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best. Michael Lewis targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Culpepper rifles it out left side, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Dante Culpepper dissected the double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders.
They got some, but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this third down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They would have loved a few more yards out of that play.
Burleson catches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Nate Burleson doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Hayer goes in motion. Bennett loses 2, and that brings up 2nd down. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Second and 12. Ball at the Vikings 35-yard line.
Moss catches the hard throw, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Dante Culpepper rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked, and they'll move the ball.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Stop at the 48.
Number 91 with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the Vikings 48-yard line.
No good. Incomplete. Culpepper throws a bullet, and the reception's made at the 38. And he's stopped right there. It will be first down.
Dante Culpepper made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
1st and 10.
First down, just a single receiver on the field. Smith takes the handoff and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 37. Bennett was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. The trainers have just informed me that he's got a severe headache at the moment. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Culpepper fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Marcus Robinson had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Simoneau takes him down back at the 26.
Mark Simoneau targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. Stopped at the 22. It's intercepted. Robinson tackles him for a touchback.
Michael Lewis took advantage of a big offensive gamble with the big end zone toss back there. Well, they found him instead of one of their own receivers.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Eagles are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Thomas makes the hit in the backfield at the 19.
Dontarius Thomas was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up.
That will bring up 2nd down. Buckhalter takes it off the toss and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Third and 10. Ball at the Eagles' 20-yard line.
McNabb throws a high, long one to the right, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Terrell Owens had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
And Peter, we've talked before about what kind of an impact a big receiver can have on a football game.
That's right, Dan. A lot of people still associate receivers with speed. And right here, height was what did it.
Westbrook will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
57 with the tackle.
Raynell Smith targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
McNabb uncorks this to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Chris Watson shut down that pass perfectly. You know, when you're sitting back in a zone like that, what you're trying to do is read the quarterback's eyes to get a jump on the ball.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Lewis hauls in the pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
41, defense. The penalty is declined. First and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Westbrook carries it for the 3rd time, and the ball's loose. Brought down at the 29.
Chris Claiborne did a smash and grab job with the ball carrier to force the fumble back there, Dan. That's how you do it.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Vikings want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Bennett chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the Vikings 33-yard line.
Robinson goes in motion. Hunts him down back at the 29.
J.R. Reed targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Burleson hauls it in right side, and they get the first on third and long.
The penalty is declined.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Culpepper zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Lito Shepard never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Bennett goes in motion. Jones tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Dahani Jones knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Culpepper just rifles this one, and the reception's made at the 37. Eventually tackled at the 32. That will bring up first down.
Dante Culpepper made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Robinson catches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Marcus Robinson easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Bennett takes his 4th carry of the game and will gain close to 6.
Brian Dawkins with the tackle.
Man, come
Second
on,
and
Culpepper.
4.
At least make this one a little
Ball
bit
at the
harder
10-yard
for me.
Moss goes in motion. Robinson catches the bullet out left, and he's in for the score.
Dante Culpepper made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 133 yards and 1 touchdown.
Number 12, holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elling rockets this one deep. Mitchell decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23.
Freddie Mitchell got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Eagles had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 23-yard line. Westbrook gets past the line and will gain close to 6.
Second and 4.
Second down, tight end to the left.
29-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Third and 4. Ball at the Eagles' 29-yard line.
McNabb really rifles this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Eric Kelly knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Johnson gets the ball and punts it away. Dragged down at the 46.
Antoine Winfield did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Vikings offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 46-yard line. Culpepper throws a bullet to the flat, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Randy Moss tried a quick out back there to get free, but the pass was incomplete.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Ball at the Vikings' 46-yard line.
Bennett carries this one off to the right and rambles for about 5. In behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be fourth down.
Roderick Hood not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up. Bennett takes the snap and punts it away. The Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. McNabb rifles it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Donovan McNabb dissected the double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders.
Westbrook barges off right guard and moves forward for 7.
Number 56 with the tackle.
Second down, both wideouts to the right. McNabb zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Willie Alford managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
44-yard line.
Sharp catches the lob over the middle, and they convert on third down.
Shannon Sharp made a superb catch, even though he had 3 guys closing in on him. What a play.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 37. Runs out at the 32.
Todd Pinkston was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
32-yard line.
Westbrook will get the carry on second down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
We almost got
Third
it,
and
baby.
2.
Just step it up.
Ball at the 31.
Westbrook gets the call again and takes it upfield. Brought down at the 25. That will bring up first down.
Terrell Owens made a great block on that play to help out the ball carrier. That's what you call a team player.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Buckhalter takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 22.
Number 56 with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 22-yard line.
McNabb throws a big high lob, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Aronde Gadsden went to the outside on that last play. Had some room but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
6. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Mitchell goes in motion. It's intercepted. Tackled at the 14. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Vikings are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 14-yard line. Culpepper zips it to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Marcus Robinson ran a short out pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the connection. Incomplete pass.
Potential for some nice yards and some nice yards after the catch, but it falls incomplete.
That could have been a big play.
It'll be second down. Second down, 1 man down. Bennett picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Michael Bennett used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Man, come on, Culpepper. At least make this one a little bit harder for me. Down.
Culpepper fires this one over the middle, and
You know we stopped.
Okay, bring him out.
Why you measuring?
Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
Not even close. Not even close. No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first, baby. Man.
Bennett lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 26 to make the return.
Bennett takes the snap and punts it away. Shepard gets it at the 32. Stopped at the 40.
Lito Shepard returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Eagles offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their 40-yard line. The Eagles take their first timeout. Second down, 10 yards to go.
The Eagles' 40-yard line.
Pinkston, the Eagles will take a timeout. That's their second.
Third and 5. Ball at the Eagles' 45-yard line.
McNabb unloads this one to the left. The Eagles take a timeout. That's their final one. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Watson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Winfield was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culver has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I got in touch with the trainers, and right now, all they know is that his knee is in heaps of pain. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. McNabb throws a heater, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 56, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the fall.
E.J. Henderson manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan, and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First and 10.
First down, empty backfield. Lewis didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Chad Lewis didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
Second and 10. Ball at the 25.
Westbrook picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
With the tackle.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Owens catches it left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First and 10.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. Lewis grabs the bullet and tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be first and goal. First down, and the field goal unit is on the field. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Vikings are out in front, 7-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. The Eagles, no surprise, find themselves in a tight defensive struggle. It's just impossible to gain much yardage out there. Can anybody do it and forge ahead in the second half? Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Marcus Cuckoo Cachoo Mr. Robinson has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Eagles will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-0. Let's get down to the field and the action. Elling kicks it off to begin the second half. Mitchell fields it all the way back at the 6. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a ton of action, but they're not out of it yet. Their D is playing strong, and a little offensive rhythm could turn this game around.
Let's go down to Susie Culber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Andy Reid definitely seemed frustrated when I spoke to him at halftime. He said, "We've just got to put some points on the board. Our defense has been doing all right, but offensively, we just haven't been able to get it done." He said, "Their plan is to make some adjustments in the next half, and we'll see how it works out." Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. Gadsden grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down, 2 receivers to the left. McNabb dumps this one to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Number 22.
Billy McMullen had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Owens catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Terrell Owens had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it. Brian Westbrook dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Pinkston grabs the rope right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Donovan McNabb threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Donovan McNabb got the pass off in time, but it wasn't accurate. Incomplete.
Let's
Second
go,
and
team.
10.
Cover your man.
Ball at the 13.
Owens goes in motion. Owens makes the nice catch, and that's a touchdown.
Terrell Owens doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Delay of game, offense, 5-yard penalty.
The Eagles got called for a delay of game on that one, Dan. They should have been more aware of the clock.
Let's go, baby. Get your hands up.
Number 10, holding.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Vikings have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Bennett gets the toss and runs into traffic. Chased down at the 35. First down.
First and 10. Ball at the Vikings 35-yard line.
Culpepper throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Second and 8. Ball at the Vikings 37-yard line.
Moss goes in motion. Williams picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down. Third down from the shotgun. Culpepper throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Number 29, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10. Ball at the Vikings 47-yard line.
Bennett gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
We went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second and 6. Ball at the Vikings 50-yard line.
Bennett gets the call again and heads out right. Brought down at the 45. Third down with the tight end right. Robinson catches the bullet out left, and they convert on third down.
Dante Culpepper made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Smith will get the carry on first down and heads left. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, you can see the injuries that they've racked up this year. When you get hit like this, the training staff has to do their best to get those who are sidelined back in as soon as possible. But injuries are going to happen. There's just no way around it. Ontario Smith was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Moss makes the catch out to the left and gets past the markers for a first down.
Randy Moss easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Bennett gets the handoff and passes the line. Tackled at the 27.
All right, what have you got?
Michael Bennett used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Williams has his number called on second down and moves forward for 7.
Randy Moss made a very, very nice block back there downfield. I love to see a wide receiver getting involved like that.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Culpepper rifles it out left side, and they convert on third down. First down, goal to go.
Ball at the 7.
Burleson goes in motion. This one will fall incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and goal. Ball at the 7.
Culpepper lobs this one deep to the end zone, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Matt Ware was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
That's incomplete, and the defense keeps the points off the board.
Perfectly played. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
Third down coming up. Brown makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Sheldon Brown managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Elling with a 24-yarder, and they take the lead.
Aaron Elling booted a short one through the uprights. Hey, it's 3 points no matter how close you are.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Elling booms a beauty here. Mitchell decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 22.
Freddie Mitchell took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Eagles will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. McNabb uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Kelly tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Eric Kelly managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Bring it, T.O. You better bring it. Single back. Single back. Down. Set.
Westbrook gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 3rd down. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Vikings with a small lead, 10-7. Mitchell catches the heater left sideline, and
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
No first, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
first down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Eagles' 49-yard line.
Westbrook goes in motion. McNabb zings it to the right side, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Donovan McNabb threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
That's the 3rd time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth.
Buckhalter gets the call on second down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Coral Buckhalter got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. McNabb dumps this one off, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Illegal forward pass, number 5, offense. 5-yard penalty and loss of down.
Donovan McNabb was past the line of scrimmage on that play, which made the pass irrelevant. That was an illegal forward pass.
The penalty will hurt them big from here. It pushes them to fourth down.
Yeah, if you ever wanted proof why you can't get sloppy on the field, here it is.
Johnson lines up for the punt. Johnson takes the long snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 24.
Mo Williams didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Vikings have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Culpepper throws this on a rope, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Marcus Robinson had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers, it doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Moss catches it left sideline, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Dante Culpepper made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 3.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Bennett takes it for his 11th carry and picks up a couple.
Brian Dawkins brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. Burton goes in motion. Smith gets the call on third down and converts the third down.
First down, Vikings. First and 10. Ball at the Vikings, 47-yard line.
Bennett gains 8 yards, and that will bring up second down. Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 45.
Smith takes his 4th carry of the game and barely picks up the first down.
First down, Vikings. First and 10. Ball at the 43.
Culpepper zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at the 45.
Lito Shepard picked up a bundle after the interception. He's going to get his offense off to a good start here.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Eagles offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their 45-yard line. Westbrook bulldozes right of center and gains about 3 yards.
Number 56 with the tackle.
Brian Westbrook has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 33 yards on 10 carries.
Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Eagles, 48-yard line.
Number 40 picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Number 40 didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. Pinkston makes a tough catch, and they convert on 3rd down.
Todd Pinkston took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track. Well, look at these stats. That's a ton of yards there.
Tackled at the 33.
Chris Claiborne with the tackle.
Second down from the eye.
Ball at the 33.
Westbrook goes in motion. Owens falls in the pass, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Donovan McNabb rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked, and they'll move the ball.
He adds another completion to his strong numbers today, Peter.
Yeah, he sets the bar pretty high for himself, but I imagine he's happy with his consistent performance today.
First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, Dan.
McNabb dumps it out left, and it's caught at the 4. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Todd Pinkston took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Smith grabs the bullet, touchdown, and
L.J. Smith took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
that touchdown will give them the lead late in the game.
What a play! You gotta love it.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers rockets this one deep. Williams downs this in the end zone for a touchback. Culpepper throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Michael Lewis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Burleson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Lito Shepard kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Culpepper throws a bullet here, and the Vikings take their first timeout. First down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Vikings 38-yard line.
Moss falls it. The Vikings will take a timeout. That's their second.
First and 10. Ball at the 43.
Culpepper throws a bullet and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Randy Moss had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Second and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Intercepted. Travels. Brought down at the 35.
Dan, that was a beauty of an interception. Perfect read and jump on the ball.
That's their third interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it. They've already won it, Dan. If they sit on the ball, the clock will tick away and end it. That last timeout that the D has doesn't really amount to anything.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. Timeout call. Second and 11. Ball at the Eagles' 33-yard line. Loss of 1 on the play.
That last play wasted enough time to allow them to run out the clock now. All they need to do is sit on it, and this game is in the bag.
Third and 12. Ball at the Eagles' 32-yard line.
No sign of hurry from the offense. They're going to take it slow here, Dan. They're concerned with one thing right now, and that's the clock.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
And that will do it for tonight's game. The Eagles come out on top 14-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Terrell Owens is on the field with our Susie Calvert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You really hustled today, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Our defensive backs really got the job done today and providing good run support. Man, it was so big, it was huge. This was a really good game for them.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.